All right, so this is the Below Average podcast with Shelby and Austin. This is going to be episode 2.
Yep.
Just going to start it off strong.
What do you want to talk about?
Shelby, you ever been simping before?
To be honest, I've had a girlfriend for 2.5 years now, so yeah.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I wouldn't say yes to that. Maybe actually in the past, before the...
Hang on. Me and Sarah have been dating for 2 years and 9 months.
So it's probably... Oh, so it's probably 2 years. It's probably right at 2 years.
Because
we started dating right after you guys.
Yeah.
All right, so it's probably 2 years and something.
Yeah.
But before her, probably a little... It wasn't really insane, I guess.
So you're telling me you've been simping?
I have been
simping. You've been simping on the job?
No, I would say maybe low-key, maybe here and there, but I don't think anything worth crucifying.
I feel like back when we were, you could qualify simping. It wasn't really simping. That wasn't really a thing.
We were just
young. Maybe it was a little,
Because it would have been sophomore year, and I guess maybe I could have been simping, but it was really I don't even know a story I could tell about it. To be honest, do you have anything?
I mean,
go for it.
I really can't. Yeah, I don't really think simping was a thing.
I think maybe
I
would go in being texting a girl hey, listen, you're beautiful, and I would just try my hardest, but I don't know if that's considered simping then. I mean, I think it would because I had no shot. So I think that would be maybe that could have been a form of simping because literally no shot, but I was trying my hardest. And it was just delivered for 3 days, and I was like, shit. It was pretty bad.
Fucking fugly ass 3. Hit on the 10 here. Fucking
blonde. 6 foot even.
6 foot.
I'd be
100 to 140 pounds maybe.
Rocking a bikini, just oh yeah, this is gonna work, and then just going in full bore. It never fucking worked.
You send her the "Hey, you up" text.
Fucking fire him off at 3 a.m. Just 4 in a row, trying to hit her up with that. You ever fire off a "Hey, you up" text in your life?
Honestly, I don't think so.
You don't think so? No, you would know so.
I've never sent a actual "Hey, you up" text.
Well, okay, tell me what it was then.
Before me and my girlfriend were dating, it would be just a cute ass pic, laying in bed, just send it.
Oh my god.
With no typing, nothing, just a pic. And then wait for the text back.
Do you remember that one time you accidentally sent me the pic going to your girlfriend? So
that was bad.
He was laying in bed. Basically, he sent me a video of him from his face scrolling, slowly moving down to his ball furrow. He had his underwear on, but it was very indicative of what he was trying to get out of it. And it was... I opened it. I didn't.
Hang on. Let's pause. How do you know I didn't mean to send it to you?
I don't know.
You know what? Maybe I was sending it to you.
Yeah, got me a little hard. If I was gonna be honest. I went to the bathroom right after that shit.
Chill out.
But no, I didn't screen record out of pure respect. I really respected what you're doing there.
Respect the simp gang. Is that what you want to call it?
No, I wasn't even simping at that point because you were with her. So I was like, damn.
Yeah. No.
That's some sexy ass right there.
That was a keeping it there status.
So, what's your favorite go-to chip? So you got Cheez-Its right here.
So we're talking about simping, and we're going right to fucking chips.
Hey, we just ate some steak dinner. Come on.
Hey, that steak was bomb spot. Got that new blacktop grill.
Yeah, it worked pretty well. I was pretty shocked. I didn't
Not
expect
sponsored
that.
by them. I just love them.
Yeah,
it's a great piece of equipment.
Is it Redwood or is it the Redwood brand? You know the stoves.
Blacktop.
I know, but isn't there a brand called Redwood or something like that?
No, it's actually called Blacktop Stove.
Yeah, I mean,
that's blacktop. That's literally.
I mean, shit.
No, but favorite chip, shit.
No, snack, Cheez-Its.
What's my favorite snack?
It would have to be Cheez-Its, though, to be honest. Or graham crackers. Let's do Scooby snacks.
Favorite snack? Wow, that's a hard one.
Bro, Cheez-Its.
I really can't even.
Sure, it's Cheez-Its.
I don't know, but I don't have cheese just laying around. It's just
Bro.
I found this lucky bag of cheese in the fridge.
You're lucky to find it.
It's on low demand out here.
Fucking Christ. But the original, you gotta go with that, the Tabasco ones.
Yeah,
the hot ones.
Yeah, those are really good.
They slap so hard.
Yeah, no.
Anything that's a chip that's hot.
You know what? A nice snack is a nice fat PB&J.
Oh. Yeah, but...
Playing Call of Duty with the boys for a couple hours. You get up, just walk out into the kitchen.
Yeah, but grilled cheese slaps harder.
Grilled cheese on that blacktop. that blacktop does it well.
Yeah, if you let it too long on there, though, it turns crispy brown.
You gotta hydrate it.
So
even with the bread.
So I'll throw back to the simp real quick. I have a few things to talk about with that.
Oh, God.
So, never simped.
But like, I don't think simping now and simping then.
No, they're the same thing. I don't think the word.
Yeah, but
changed.
like back then, like
it wasn't a
simping
thing.
wasn't a thing.
But
so like,
it's you could still simp. You would look back and simp.
I mean, yeah, I said, yeah, I probably have, but like, nothing to the extreme.
All right, well, I mean, that's fine then. To be honest, like,
I'll send that text, be like, "Damn, you fine," or something stupid like that.
DAYUM, damn kind of text.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean,
we've been off the market for a while.
yeah. So what you doing these days?
What am I doing these days?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. That's literally it. I go to work. I come home.
Beat off.
I mean, literally, it's my day. I go to work. I come home. I either hang out with you or Sarah.
Beat off.
And then when school starts again.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Coronavirus, come on. I shouldn't be including that, but whatever. That's fine. So, yeah.
That's a bad topic to bring up right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we are on the decline.
But, like, shit.
I realized it was so stupid.
Yeah, it was
way too much.
I miss movies.
I miss the movies so
I miss going to
bad.
restaurants, sitting down, and eating.
I miss just walking around and nobody being freaked out and
Oh,
wearing
I know.
masks.
Yeah, we're kids. It's I mean,
Concerts. I miss concerts. Bro.
we've definitely had, me and you have definitely had it. I mean, we've both been working since Corona started. We never really took a week off.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we both have family. It's kind of like you have family business.
yeah, I mean,
I have great connections in my business, so like,
yeah, I guess
we're
like,
kind of lucky with that.
Yeah, but still, like, we worked through the whole thing. So I mean, I highly doubt that we didn't have it. Like, even though we were being safe about everything, I genuinely think, because I mean, I had that huge sickness before. So I mean, like in January,
I don't really.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was, but I would say it's pretty close to having it.
I mean, you probably just had a fever or some stupid cold.
Yeah. Yo, why can't it be cold in Florida?
Because we live in Florida.
Bro, if you
we live in the sunshine state.
Bro, it was like 94.
954, baby.
It was like 94.
Yeah.
With feels like 103. The fuck are you supposed to do in that shit?
Okay.
Can't function.
Let's be honest here for a second. Florida, #1 state in the United States of America. Okay. Where else can you have Miami bitches, the city? You got Keys. You got all the Keys. You got the Everglades. You go up north. You got all the main party schools. All right. You got the country. And then you go to the West Coast. What the fuck is in the West Coast?
Actually, the West Coast has some very nice beaches.
No, they do, but like,
and they get the sunset.
It's all about the east side.
I was for sunrise. They get the sunrise over there. We get the sunset.
They get sunset.
We get sunrise. You're right.
We get sunrise. We're on the east
side. I haven't been at a sunrise forever. Like, you always see the girls going out getting them sunrise pics, and you're just like,
damn. That's the good thing about the Keys. You get the sunrise and the sunset.
Well, I mean, you can live in like halfway and get both. But down here, I mean, Hooters. Down here,
Hooters be snapping.
Hooters down here, it's unreal. It's uncomparable.
No,
but then again, like, you think up north, bro, the best Sonic I've ever had, Tennessee.
Oh yeah, and then you got the Charlie's. What's it called?
Carl Jr.
Carl's Jr. Oh my god,
bro, I've never had that. Bro.
Dude.
Down here, because like I know they're bad down here.
And they used to have those commercials with, like Kate Upton and shit.
Bro, they weren't going after the food. They were like, yo, you can just come in because we hired her. There was no point behind the hiring of her. It was just, yeah, we can do this.
We could do this.
And then, I mean, we got some pretty. I mean, we do have like the best seafood places down here too.
I mean, it's all freshly
caught stuff. So, I mean, that's a plus.
Anywhere you go, it's just right from here. I mean, we don't ship that much stuff in.
Yeah, I guess. I mean
unless crab, cod, stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, stupid. But I mean, the only other place,
dolphin, tuna, all that right here.
The only other place that's comparable to us, I would say, is California. Like, that's the one place I kind of want to go in my life. Cause like,
you never been to California?
No.
Really?
No, I've only been up. The closest I've been to California is probably Chicago, and it's pretty.
That is nowhere near California.
No. West-wise, yes, it's the furthest.
Okay, well, west-wise.
Yeah, west-wise, it's the closest I've ever been to California. But Chicago is pretty live. I mean, we drove through South Chicago. It was pretty crazy. I mean, like, we're just driving. We stopped at a White Castle there, and like the window, like all the windows are like the bulletproof.
Where in Chicago did you?
We stayed in Chicago, like North Chicago, like on LSD, which is Lakeshore Drive. It's kind of weird the name of road, but whatever. But we stayed there, and it was real. Like, Chicago is beautiful. Like, it's like if you picture a city.
Besides Detroit.
Huh?
Besides Detroit.
What do you mean? Chicago's like a beautiful area. in Illinois. You know where Detroit is from?
Yeah, I know. Okay. I mean, it's literally right there.
No, what?
Detroit?
Detroit and Chicago?
What do you mean?
Bro, they're like 300-mile difference.
That's not that far.
It's like here to Orlando difference.
Yeah, that's not that far.
3 hours easy.
You made it seem like they're from different states.
No, look it up. It is. Michigan and Illinois.
I know, but like it's not that far.
No, it's definitely far.
Dude, my mom used to drive from freaking Oregon in Portland. I mean in Grants Pass. No, Oregon Grants Pass over to Idaho. Okay. Because the drinking age was 18 in Idaho.
Yeah, because no one wants to do that. Yeah, look at the difference.
It's really not that far.
What? That's an entire state.
It's okay, but that's a small state.
No, Michigan's not small at all. So, but like Chicago's beautiful, but we drove through South and it was okay. It was not as bad as you expect, but like some areas are pretty bad. But like Chicago is just tall buildings, and we were in there in July, and it was like 67 degrees in like the morning, and then the highest I think it went up because it was like a cloudy day. It was like 72. And it was just like cold, and then when it rains, it gets colder. Like it dropped into like the 50s at night.
Dude, our low at night is like 80.
80. No, I'm still. I go outside to ride a bike at night, and I'm sweating my ass off.
And during the day, it's a high 99. At night, it's like 80.
Yeah, I mean, but you gotta trade in some things. I would never want to leave here, to be honest. I know a lot of people like always like out of different states, like, oh, it's Florida, because they always hear like the bad things. But I mean, come down here; it's pretty fun. It's a nice vacation spot, for sure. Like. I would have vacation out here. You can
literally do everything in Florida, but maybe snowboard.
No, I mean, you could. On the sands, on the dunes, you grab a snowboard and just snowboard down the dunes.
The dunes?
Well, I mean, there's dunes up north. There's no dunes down here.
I was about to say, we're talking about South Florida here.
Yeah, there's very nice stuff down here, though.
Yeah,
like, to be honest.
You got South Beach. You got the Keys.
You already mentioned all this.
I know, but I'm just reiterating that.
Bitch. Yo. If you're gonna go on Tinder though, you can set it to Miami and just and you're just like, yeah, I'll drive that time. Like, fuck.
Was that a 45-minute drive? Yeah, I got this.
Yeah, I can do that easy. 95, just 106 down. Oh my god, the driving here, bad. Bro, I can't like. I will like see people from different states driving down here, and it's slow. Like today in New Mexico, and I'm way here. Like,
I just want to say something really quick.
Flew by.
Just want to say something really fast, if you don't mind. If you're from Canada. I don't want to see you driving on the roads down here, okay? The speed limit is faster than 25.
Bro, Ontario license plates. Stop what you're doing.
It's ridiculous, okay? It's summertime. I want to get to the beach faster, okay?
Like, I don't know why you think you're in Florida. Oh, let me just take my time driving everywhere. There's people down here who have to go somewhere. Like, I'll be driving on 95.
There's no icy roads down here, okay?
They'll be in the far left lane. The quick lane. Going 60 on 95. The speed limit's 65, I think. 70.
Yeah, 65.
65, and they're going below the speed limit in the far left
Miami,
lane.
it's 55.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Well, yeah, because you always go 100-something miles per hour.
Wait, have you been to California?
Yeah.
When?
What do you mean? I've been to California like multiple times.
Where at?
You know the Redwood Forest is?
Yeah, right on the other side of San Francisco.
Yeah.
You've been there? So you've seen like San Francisco?
Twice. I've been there twice.
We've never been to San Fran.
I drove through San Fran. I drove over the bridge and everything.
Oh, the Golden Gate?
Yeah.
I always wanted to go there. It looks so cool. Been to LA?
I've not been to LA, no.
That's the one spot I want to go to. I think it would be fun to go there.
I've flown into San Francisco like dozens of times going to Washington. Landing? It's terrible.
Yeah, I mean,
bro, we were in a 737, right? And this was when I was like big in airplanes, when I wanted to be a pilot. Whatever.
Yeah.
So we're flying over. I'm like maybe 15, I'd say. So we're flying over LA, and you could look down. It's beautiful out, but the big patch of fog right over the airport, right? So we're flying over the airport, whatever, blah blah blah. And then the captain's like, "Oh, we're gonna have to keep circling around because of the fog or whatever." So eventually, like 30 minutes went by of us just circling the airport. So he's like, "All right, we're gonna have to land at a different airport." We landed at the most sketchiest airport I've ever seen in my life.
Where at?
We were the only plane there. It was honestly, I think it was a gravel runway. I don't know what it was, but it was. I thought I was at the Area 51 spot. I don't know, bro. I thought I was about to be tested for shit. But it was pretty cool. We sat there. They opened up the doors. Everybody got out, and we were sitting there. We literally sat there for probably like 2 hours.
Because you've been to Denver too, right?
Yeah,
airport.
Denver Airport. Don't even get me started with Denver Airport.
You love that
That's
airport.
for a different channel.
You love that place,
dude. Have you ever actually walked around Denver? Have you been?
I've never been to Denver. The furthest west was Chicago. And I drove to Chicago.
I told you about the demon
pictures. Everything there's wild.
It is insane, bro. It is insane. You got to go there. Go there.
Yeah, let me do a round trip. I want to go stop in Denver and come back.
Hey, I want you to get to Denver, all right?
I'm gonna lay over for 3 hours in Denver. I just want to walk around for 3 hours.
Hey, take the COVID shit. Get that $25 flight.
Bro, I want to get tested for the antibodies. Low key.
Why?
Bro, if you get tested and you had it and you give antibodies, you get like $100 per plasma visit. And you can do up to twice a week. I was like, damn, that's a lot of cash.
Yeah, but you know me and needles. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, you hate needles.
I would never give blood.
Bro, I give blood and I'm like, yeah, this is chill.
I gave blood one time because I had to get my blood tested and I almost passed out.
Bro, anytime they had the blood testing stuff, I know the blood donating stuff, I did that stuff.
You know that? What's that thing that they crack and they put by your nose to wake your ass up? Yeah. So I had the needle in my arm and they took 3 vials of blood.
Did you have to get, they have to wake you up with that shit?
No. I was sitting like this. She's like, don't look. So I'm like, all right. She put the needle in. I'm like, did you put it in? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I didn't even feel it. I'm like, oh, this is no big deal. And I looked at it and I saw my blood coming out into the vial. And I was like, nope, I can't do it. I started going like this, back out. So she popped it into my...
Bruh.
Dude.
That stuff
I will
is
tell
insane.
you, I could have ran from here to California and not even ran out of breath.
No, like... They've had them at football, and like we all wanted to try them because, like, you know, end of the season type shit.
It hurts your nose so bad.
But like the moment they crack it, and it just wakes you up.
What is it called?
Smelling salts.
Smelling salts?
Yeah, you break it, and then it's like the little white things, like an inch long. Yeah.
But what is in it that makes it like?
I don't know. I would love to know. That shit's crazy. I want to buy a few, and like when I'm like hungover, just snap one and do it, and then shit immediately wakes you up.
You get that late night gaming. You're falling asleep on the camera. Hang on, guys, give me some.
You crack it, you set it on the thing, and right when you start like, you wake right back up.
Bro, right, I'm back. Late night Minecraft games, bro.
Bro, you need to hop on the big update on Call of Duty.
I have not played Call of Duty in so long. I've been on that KSP grind.
Bro, I love KSP and all, but bro. Oh, by the way, Kerbal Space Program. If you guys are into rocketry, get into it. But, like, listen. Call of Duty, late night, even if you're playing by yourself, it's kind of fun. Like, just sitting around playing it, it's kind of fun.
I've probably not played that game in probably 5 or 6 months.
That's great, bro. Wait till you have to update it. Oh my
Why do you think I don't play it?
I have a console, so I like downloaded it, and it took up my entire storage on my PS4.
I only got 63 gigs left on my PC,
I was like,
bro.
God, I was so like, I wasn't mad, but I was like, you know, what if I want to play another game? I have to buy another PS4.
Speaking of rocketry,
what's up?
SpaceX on another level, bro.
Yeah, I mean. They're going to launch the one rocket pretty soon. They've been canceling it for a while. The Falcon 9 with the 53 Starlink satellites and 2 other ones. These are doing the ride sharing.
Was it like 16 Falcon engines on one?
No. This is just a Falcon 9. It's not the Falcon Heavy.
Oh.
This one's the little one.
Oh.
Because they're doing the ride sharing to take out money.
Yeah.
So basically, like, they open up a contract with one person. They're like, oh, we have this much room left, this much mass.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, well, this company has this much mass, and they'll send with them. Makes it cheaper to launch everything.
Yeah.
Which is ingenious.
I mean, Elon Musk is like the Albert Einstein of our generation, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I think he's kind of stupid.
How?
Go on Twitter and just follow him.
Dude, he's a memer, bro. He memes the shit out of
sometimes people. It just... have you seen the SEC thing that he put on?
Oh, yeah.
It was he put on I have an acronym for you, and it's S.E.C, and he's like middle words Elon's, and you're like, are you kidding me? And I like saw it on Twitter and I retweeted it because I was like, this man has the balls to post that shit.
No, bro, he is literally a badass.
Oh, I know.
Freaking PayPal, SpaceX, and Tesla, bro.
Bro, he's doing something right.
No, I don't know what he's doing, bro.
But you know what I'd love to see? Him act. I'd love to see him in a movie.
He's been in he was on The Big Bang Theory.
Okay,
as a show like a
that's Big Bang Theory, which no one really watches anymore.
Yeah,
but no, I'd love to see him in a movie alongside like Will Smith and like fucking Tom Hanks. Those three in a movie. I'd love to see it. Like,
speaking of Tom Hanks, COVID survivor.
Oh yeah.
Let's clap it up.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive for him. I mean, like, he's coming out with that new movie.
I swear to God, if COVID would have taken Tom Hanks from us,
that would have been bad. Well, they took Joe Diffie.
They did take Joe Diffie,
which sucks. Which I don't think a lot of people know who he is, but I got on that 90s
big country guy.
The 90s country theme and like what is it? John Deere Green,
yeah.
Honky Tonk Attitude, like all those songs like slapped. And then I was like, when he died, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And then I started listening to music. I'm like, damn, he was actually really good.
No, so, yeah, I liked him. He was good. He was a little underrated, but
yeah, I mean, if you listen to the 90s country, it's basically him and them other
Randy Travis, all of them.
It was basically just them two. And
yeah,
that's they all ran it. But I mean, yeah, I mean, we're coming out of the Corona thing, so it's gonna be kind of
hopefully.
Yeah, it's gonna be
flu
weird.
Season's coming back.
I mean, we got a few months till that.
Yeah,
it's only July.
Is it August? No,
it's July.
No,
flu season's in right when school goes back.
So August.
No, I'd say September.
I
mean, we're at the end of our hurricane season. Surprisingly, haven't gotten shit from that.
No, yeah, I'm surprised 2020 doesn't throw us a curveball. Perfect storm, our bitch.
I'm just waiting for that perfect hurricane to come. Because, like, all of the ones that have came down here have been missing, which I've been really surprised about. Like,
those
Irma? Yeah. Dorian, like, all
I'll tell you what, those hurricanes come in, the knee boards come out, and the tie ropes go on the trucks, and we're going kneeboarding in the streets.
That's how you pass your time down here. That's the only way.
Hey, Floridians, we're crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be living down here with this heat. You go in your house at, like, 4 p.m., and you can't even go outside, just trying to melt. You get in your car around 3 in the afternoon.
Oh my god, we're trying to put that seatbelt on.
I have an all black interior. Oh, it burns. Shit's like magma.
Oh my god.
So, when did Will Ferrell drop in his new movie?
What new movie?
I don't know. I want him to drop one though.
I don't know. It's been a while. I will say that.
Best Will Ferrell movie. This is a tough one because I know you love Will Ferrell.
It's out of 2 movies.
Can I guess?
Yeah, I guess.
Land of the Lost and Ricky Bobby.
No.
Really? Talladega Nights isn't.
You got one of them right.
Oh, Step Brothers.
No.
Oh, Other Guys.
Yep. The Other Guys and Land of the Lost.
Yeah, it's my top. My top 3.
Those are my top 2.
3.
What?
Talladega Nights. Step
Talladega
Brothers.
Nights is so funny.
And Other Guys.
You know Pepe Blue? Pull it out! You don't break my arm.
Bro, like that movie was. It's all his movies are just memeable, like heavy.
They're so easy to quote.
Oh, easy. Like every quote.
How have we not talked about Marky Mark? Mr. Mark.
Because we're only, if we do the timer, we're only not even an hour into podcasting.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
So I mean, Marky Mark had it. I'm surprised there's not been more dick talk yet. I've been really trying to stray into it because that's the stuff that's funny.
I know you like talking about dicks. All right,
relax. Bro, it's so funny to talk about. Like, I don't know. All right.
What is a funny conversation about dick?
All right, no. Pornhub.
What about Pornhub?
Why is it black background? Like, do you know how it's like you go on there and there's no playing around? Like, you know, other web, like...
Well, they're not worried about the background. They're worried you to get on Pornhub, you to beat the shit out of your meat, and call it a day.
No, okay? You've seen the ads on Pornhub?
Oh, obviously.
It's so funny. So, like, the one time I remember
you have a small penis?
Yeah,
do you have a small penis? Take this pill, 12-inch dong overnight.
That shit does not work. 100%.
Tried it? No. You got that subscription going?
Bro, I feel like the moment you take one of those pills, the IRS is going to pop in and be like, you're doing something. The DEA probably is like...
I'll tell you what. When COVID hit, that free month of premium...
blew through it.
Fucking gone.
That was the smartest thing they ever did. I like the... have you... Like, you go on the featured, and it's always, like, some coronavirus thing or, like, quarantined.
Yeah, it's like, a nurse. Yeah,
it's funny that they make porn to what's going on. They try and make porn relevant. Like, no, I'm jerking off to fucking
when
people.
Marvel, the final movie came out.
Oh, my, Endgame.
Endgame, there was so many
shit. But it was so bad. I mean, I will give it to them, though. They are trying to make bank on doing that shit. And they pique my curiosity sometimes. I have to click on them. I like sit up and I'm like, all right, let's watch this shit. Cause I'm like, what the?
You watch it for the plot.
I genuinely sometimes will watch a porn just for the plot.
Wow.
Cause like, I'll finish and then I'll be looking at a video like in the thing and I'll be like, you know what? I want to see where this goes. I want to see how they start out.
Is there actually a lifeguard at this beach? Because hang on, I see a hot ass lifeguard. Oh, there's a shark in there. This is a bathtub.
Like, you know, like the realtor stuff.
Oh my.
Though, like, you'll be scrolling and you'll see that.
Property,
and you're like,
it's property something.
Property sex.
Yeah, no.
Property something. I don't know.
It's property something. Yeah.
But I'll be like watching and I'll like finish and I'll be scrolling through and I'm like, you know, I want to see how I get from this to that.
Does she actually get the sale? Does she make the house sale?
Like, you would have to get the house sale. Like, you see some weird shit.
Sometimes you'll get mad. Like, bro, stop plowing her from the back. Get the price for the house.
And I love the names of the porns.
Oh, yeah.
They're just so straightforward. They don't fuck around when it comes to porn.
They do not brush around the bush.
It is full-on teen fucked an ass by a big black cock. That is it. There's no, like, Marquise is fucking Charlene in the ass. No, it's descriptions that are very basic. There's no commas, there's no ands, there's no, like, no punctuation in porn at all. If you see a punctuation
unless you go to the premium section, of course.
No, not even premium.
No, trust me, there is. I'll show you one right now.
I don't want to see it right now. We're gonna have to take a hiatus from this. But no, like, but have you ever used another website though? Like XNXX?
I used to
or X videos. That's the big one.
Yeah, XXX videos or whatever.
X
videos. Yeah.
XNX.
Look at all this punctuation. Look at this. Look at this.
That is. Oh my god, they have like commas.
Yeah, look at this.
Is this the premium section?
No, this is just the regular. You know.
Like that is some.
Look at this. Look at. Oh, let me read some names out for you. Stepmom catches me jerking off to porn. Takes over.
Yeah, but there's no commas in that.
Family strokes. Oh, very good one.
Oh my god, bro!
Helping my horny stepbrother fuck my boyfriend.
Hold on, what's up with the stepsisters and stuff? Have you noticed that?
What do you mean?
In the past like 2 years, it's been like that was weird to watch. Now all of a sudden, it's like every porn you see is about like stepbrother and stepsister.
Yeah, it's really taken off.
What is about it?
It's just a fantasy. I don't know.
But if you had a hot stepsister, would you get down and dirty with her?
Depends.
Depends on what?
I don't know. How close are we? Are we close?
No, it is like the hottest chick you can imagine. Megan Fox is your stepsister.
Yes.
What would you do? You would?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty straightforward. I don't think I could.
You are such a liar.
I don't think I could.
Who's the hottest girl in the world to you?
Oh, the chick from Baywatch.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's your stepsister.
Oh, I don't know about that.
She comes right up to you, just grabs.
Oh, if she started it, I would have to. I would feel so bad though after, like the post nut, not be clarity. It would be such. I would sit there in my room and cry for at least a week. I could not deal.
It's your stepsister.
Yeah, it would. I would feel so bad though. Like, you know what I mean? Like you would feel I would feel so disrespected. Like I would feel disrespected. It would just be so uncomfortably weird. Plus, I have sisters, so I just feel like it would be so weird. Because then, like, just, I don't know, it would just feel uncomfortable.
No, yeah, I get that.
But, I mean, shit. Stepbrother, stepsister, that is the go-to nowadays.
I mean, yeah, it does go off.
It slaps so hard. So, you want to talk about what we did in the pool today? Right after this?
So, you know, no, let's skip out on that one.
No.
I don't really feel like talking
So, you're going to talk about the stepbrother, stepsister porn. I'm going to say, you know what we did in the pool, and then you're like, yeah, let's not talk about that.
Okay, well, we didn't do anything weird.
Well, now it sounds like we did something really weird.
Well, fuck you. All right, so what we did was I got one of my scuba tanks fixed up and ready to go. So we just got it back yesterday, so we brought it in the pool just to make sure it was working and shit with the air filters and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Aerator, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we're ready to go out in the ocean.
Yeah, so we went to the pool basically. And
Mini season is coming around the corner for lobsters, so we're gonna try and get that shit down.
We basically sat in the pool for about 20 minutes playing with the air tank, and then we brought the air tank in the water because we wanted to see if it floated. It doesn't.
It's quite buoyant. I will say that.
I was surprised. I thought it was gonna sink like a rock. I don't know
it's
why.
filled with compressed air.
Yeah, but for some reason that metal around it, I thought it was just gonna sink.
No.
But it's funny. Like we sat underwater and basically just threw it to each other across the pool because it doesn't really sink. It doesn't float either. It sinks a little bit.
It like literally stays even.
So if you turn it around and shoot it, it's like a fucking torpedo.
It is the perfect ballast system.
It's perfect. It's actually. I wonder. Do you think it gets lighter?
Yeah, the more air comes out, the more it sinks.
More it sinks, right? Right. Yeah, because more compressed air, more oxygen inside. But it's liquid. Is it liquid oxygen inside? I've never really. Because when they fill them,
it's just compressed air.
Yeah, but does it turn to liquid? Is it so condensed?
I don't know.
You don't know that much. How about we go get a knife and just stick it in and see what happens?
You're gonna stick through that fucking steel plated.
Alright, how about we take a like a plasma cutter and just.
You paying for the repair?
No. You know how much those things
it's
are?
Like $40, you cheap Jew.
Yeah, but like to be honest, like there's so much money, like to buy one.
Yeah, brand new. They're like
400, right?
250. It depends on how big you make it.
I mean, I'd just get the standard, to be honest.
Yeah, it's probably like 250, 300.
Bro, I want to Outer Banks my life from now on out. Like, I just want to buy a little boat and just
I'm trying. That's what I'm working for. Is buy a boat.
Yeah, but it has to be like
my boat now is just too big. Like,
but the only problem is like not the DEA, like FWC.
I sound like a spoiled brat saying that.
Yeah,
my boat now is too big.
Like,
I mean, no, but honestly, you can't trailer a 30-foot boat down.
No, you can't trailer, but also like the gas is so expensive for those. Like at least on a little like 4-stroke like 25 horsepower.
Yeah, you trailer down the keys. You can't even feel it behind the truck. You get there, you spend $25 on gas, and it lasts you all day.
Like what was the Pogue? That shit was like a
17-foot Boston Whaler.
Yeah, with a 30 probably on the back, 40,
40, 50 probably.
Yeah, like that's not that much money to refill.
No,
like
that's probably like $50-something bucks. For
you can get expensive, but then again, like that shit's fun.
Yeah.
And like they would just dick around.
That's totally $50 for the day is totally worth it.
And it's so easy to trailer.
If you're using it all day,
like it's so easy to trailer.
Yeah, so they're so light.
You could basically pull it up on any beach, and if the beach is steep enough, you can basically
it's a flat hole too.
Yeah, you can basically pull it out of the water and that's it.
Yeah,
I think that's what did they do that? No,
yeah, they came up to the motel.
Yeah,
that scene. Yeah,
that show. It's not underrated. I was gonna say underrated. I don't know why.
No,
it's not overrated. Clapped. It was good.
I
hate the people that are like anti because they're like the people that are super anti just big popular things.
Oh yeah,
I hate the people that are like, oh that show sucked. How?
Just because it was popular, you douche.
And then Sarah Cameron, Madeline Klein though, come on,
relax,
bro. She was like the high point, and then you got JJ. Oh, bombshell, like that shit. And then I get people like asking, "Oh, did you grow your hair because of that show?" Well, no, I just have long hair.
It was just a coincidence.
It was literally
when you were growing the mullet.
I grew out the mullet. Well, it's not even a mullet anymore. I'm starting to grow out the sides. I'm gonna cut the back a little. Like, it was just a coincidence that I started 4 months before.
It does wave though on the boat. It does fly through the air.
I wanted that, but now that I have it, I don't know. Do you agree that 90s are coming back? Like, no. Look. All right, pit vipers. They're pretty 90s. Literally 90s glasses.
Yeah, but
the mullets are back.
I don't.
Shorts are back. Fanny packs are back. The neon colors are back. Talkies are back. Was Talkies a 90s thing? Had to be a 90s thing.
I've never seen Talkies until like recently.
Really? Bro, they had to be a 90s. The way they taste and the way they look, 90s. It just screams 90s. But like a lot of things from the 90s are really making a comeback. Like Jaeger bombs. It's just weird. I dig it and all. But I'm just wondering, like, is that the new
non-safe sex? So it's all coming back.
Hope. My protection's hope. It's. I mean, that was the 70s, wasn't it?
What? Yeah.
I've seen Austin Powers once or twice. From Mike Myers.
Season of Love.
Mike Myers.
This man, he's putting in the work.
What's he been doing recently? Has he done anything big?
I honestly don't know.
He's pretty old now. That's the only thing.
Yeah, he's really old.
I know he did Shrek. He was the voice of Shrek.
He does this. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Though.
No. Shrek the Third, best movie ever.
You're telling me Shrek the Third is better than the original Shrek?
Remember the scene in Shrek when he's galloping through the galloping and it's the gumdrop, the big monster one? Yeah. That scene goes hard. Like I have to admit that scene is probably one of the most hype scenes in an animated TV show.
I don't know. You ever seen Team America?
Yeah, but that's not animated.
It's dolls. I mean, it's close enough.
Well, I mean, how are you gonna no streaming service? I don't think has it. Does Hulu?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I
have not seen that show.
Because if you really think about that, like they couldn't be aired now because it's not racial, but it's like it's a little bit.
It's very inappropriate.
It's worse than like
Turka Muhammad Jihad.
Yeah, it's worse than Borat.
No.
Yeah, Borat.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The moment I said that, I'm like,
Borat is very bad.
But I will say, a lot of
No, great movie. Just bad for today's.
I wouldn't say it's a great movie.
I think it's a great movie.
It's a funny movie.
Okay, yes. Yeah, it's not a great movie. It's a funny movie. Yes.
Now, you know what is a great movie that's pretty funny? Dictator. The Dictator?
Mm-hmm.
That one has like the Borat kind of feel to it. Isn't it the same guy?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah, so it's like Borat.
Sacha Baron Cohen is his name.
I know it's Sasha. Uh-huh. Yo, what nationality is he?
He's American. He's Jewish. He's very Jewish.
That is so funny.
You know why it's so funny? Do you know why it's so funny? Because in all his movies,
he's super anti-Semitic.
Yes, because in all his movies, he makes fun of Jews to the max.
Yo, that is like, I have Jewish friends and all that, and they love the guy.
Just like the Dictator.
They love the guy.
The tip of this missile needs to be pointy.
Yeah.
And then we need to kill the Jews.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know.
It's so funny, because it's like those roles that It's like Robert Downey Jr. going blackface in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Like, if he did that now, oh my god.
I'm a guy disguised as a guy disguised as another guy.
Yeah, it's so fucked up. But that's one of those things where it's like, it's funny. But at the same time, like, is it racist? But at this, like, it wasn't he was making fun of it. It was just him being funny. So
everybody loves Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, you really can't.
It's fucking Iron Man. Like, come on.
Yeah. Oh, that Endgame scene got me going. It got me tearing up a little. Yeah.
Yeah, goodbye Iron Man.
Yeah, I mean, Iron Man Jr., I hope.
Nah, fuck Iron Man Jr., bro.
Are you looking forward to the new Doctor Strange movie when it comes out eventually?
Yes, I am.
That's my favorite of all Marvels. Because it was just like, I don't know, I love Benedict Cumberbatch. Have you ever...
Yeah. He did you know he's the dragon in The Hobbit?
Yeah. I never watched The Hobbit though, but I know, but I'm like, my sister's been watching it and I hear the thing, I'm like, oh, yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch, and I'm like, oh, because I always think it's Sherlock for some reason.
No, but
you ever seen Sherlock?
Sherlock Holmes?
No, not with RDJ. It's with Benedict Cumberbatch. It's on BBC. It's like a TV show. Oh my god, I think it might be on Netflix now. I'm not 100% sure. So good, and it's like so twisty and weird. It's a really good movie. It has what's the Hobbit's name?
The main guy.
Yeah, the main Hobbit in real life. But you know who that is?
It's the midget. Yeah, I have no idea who it is.
Him, not the midget. Not in real life. He's just short.
In real life, he is very small.
Yeah, he's short.
He's like 5'4".
I'm pretty sure he is. What's his name? Watson. In Sherlock Holmes. In Sherlock.
He's also in Marvels. He's in Black Panther. He's the FBI agent.
What? That's the wrong guy.
No, it's not.
I'm thinking the wrong guy then.
The guy from The Hobbit is the same guy that's in Black Panther.
I'm just thinking of the wrong people, I guess, at this point. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. Sherlock's a great show. I mean, I'd never really... I watched it when I was younger, so I'd like to rewatch it and all. Like, a lot of shows when I watch them when I'm younger, you gotta rewatch, because you really lose... Like, Airplane, the movie. Like, I watched it when I was younger.
Great.
I watched it when I was younger, but I rewatched it. That shit's kind of funny. The jive talking is so funny.
This guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy that plays the Hobbit, and he's in the Black Panther.
Yeah, he might be in Black Panther. Yeah. I don't know.
He's the FBI agent.
In Black Panther, but not in Marvel. The Marvel guy's different than that guy.
Yeah, no, he's in Black Panther.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about, you know, the guy that's always rolling the Fury? Mm-hmm. I thought you were talking about him. I'm like, that's not the same person.
That's not an FBI agent.
It's a SHIELD agent. Oh my
SHIELD
god,
agent.
you asshole. Well, thank you for disclosing that. Yeah, because he did those... Bro, Agents of SHIELD, when that shit came out, she was terrible.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't like that.
That shit was... I tried going through it. Like, I want to watch the Marvel TV shows, but, like, Luke Cage looks like shit. I want to watch Daredevil, because that actually looks okay. But, like, a lot of people really got on the Marvel show train. Yeah. And I never could get on it. But I don't think that's bad. I just like the movies a lot more, because I think they're way more directed and a lot higher budget, obviously, so they're just kind of better. But I think if they did get a high budget, they'd be as good as the movies. But I don't really know, because I really haven't really watched any of them.
You'll never know.
Yeah. But what TV shows are you watching right now?
Right now, I finished The Office completely, like, a couple months ago.
You just now finished it?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then we finished Outer Banks, which was amazing.
So you haven't
rewatched last Stranger Things? We rewatched it, so we were ready for the new one.
That looks so good. With what's his name coming back? Yeah. I forgot his name, but he's coming back because he's in Russia. How the fuck? Don't know.
Fuck Russia.
Yeah, for fucking like how the fuck. Bro, I think the whole USSR thing was so dope.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the way they did it. It was really nice.
Like the whole like old classic Russian, so dope of a song.
The underground stupid like Soviet bases and shit. I thought they did pretty good with that.
They did like for a TV show on Netflix. That shit was surprisingly amazing. Cause like Netflix has been doing good, but that really popped off.
Outer Banks, same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it had a high budget either.
I don't feel like any of the Netflix ones have high budgets.
It's the season 2s and 3s. That's why I think that Stranger Things is so good, because that's like what on season... That was season 3.
No. Oh yeah, 3. 3 was the Russian, yeah.
But like, if you think about it, like, if you look at Riverdale, you never watched that.
No.
That show dropped off so... It was so good season 1. Like, I loved this season 1, because it was really like... And then they got into like weird magic stuff, but it wasn't magic, it was just like hallucinate. It was weird. It got really weird. And it was just like, I would watch it and I'm like, this is not it. It's not enjoyable anymore. It would like, you were just watching it just to try and keep in the buzz. And like...
keep in the buzz?
Yeah, because there was really nothing about it that was really interesting. It was just like, oh, they're kind of hot. You know, they're 14-year-olds in real life. You know how that's funny though how all the Netflix teens are always like in real life they're like 30 and jacked and you're like there's no teen that looks like that.
Yeah, literally like in Outer Banks when he the dad offered him a beer on the boat. Oh, would you like a beer? I'm only 17, sir. No. Bitch, you at least 30. Like shit.
Oh my god. Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
That's that scene from Bad Boys.
You ever made love to a man? No. You want to?
Bro, if you think of movies that were made in Miami.
Oh, so many. The new one, Bad Boys for Life.
Have you watched that yet?
No.
Oh, we gotta watch that. I haven't seen it yet.
You know Sarah's sister, she lives in Miami, right by Brickell Mall.
Yeah,
they filmed the car chase in that mall.
Because that was
it's an outdoor mall.
That's right. Yeah, it's Bayfront. Bayfront Park. Yeah, it's an outdoor mall. They've done a lot of stuff in that.
Yeah, and then Miami when Bad Boys came out, it was all in Miami.
Yeah, and then you got Bad Boys. All the Fast and Furious. The best one.
Yeah.
What is that? The first one was in California. The second one. Too Fast, Too Furious. Ludacris.
It was in the Keys.
Yeah. Oh, it was in Miami too.
Miami Keys. It was like Aventura area.
Yeah. Like Ludacris.
Yeah.
In
the jet ski racing.
Oh my god. Where he was living the life. Like,
bro.
I was so when I watched that.
Out here making tons of money on jet ski races, and he got bitches all everywhere.
Yeah, but he makes bank off the races too.
Yeah.
But hey, rest in peace, Paul Walker. Let's be real. He was the greatest. I'm not gonna lie to you. His career was just getting started. So I mean,
Paul Walker was
Into the Blue.
My boy, man.
Bro, he's so hot.
Hot. I think he looks better with the short hair than the long hair.
You mean not Fast and Furious?
Fast and Furious hair. Okay, he's a 9.
Yeah, 9. Into the Blue.
Into the Blue 10.
That's because he had his shirt off.
He had a fucking 12-pack, a beautiful beard. Perfect beard. It was just like perfect.
He had the V too. That's the thing. The V, bro. It was pointing to his balls. It was like, yeah, this is the show.
And don't get me started on Jessica Alba, bro. My god.
Jessica Alba in Fantastic Four alongside
Invisible Girl. No, yeah, but
yeah. But what was the Captain America's real name? What's his real name? Yeah, but he's
Evans? No.
Chris Evans.
Yeah.
You know he plays...
he plays the fire guy.
I didn't connect those for a long time.
He's the fire guy, yeah.
Because like when I saw him on TV...
And he's in that stupid movie, the one with the gun.
Oh, Loser?
Yeah, Loser.
So that movie's like... It's like, you know the spin-offs of A-Team, like, was it Red?
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty terrible. And then they made a second one.
Red was alright. Bruce Willis is like kind of...
Yeah, what's...
Die Hard was good,
Expendables are...
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
the first Expendables was really good.
Yeah, but then the second one... Didn't we go and see that in the movies when I was like 14?
Yeah, I mean, the last one they did, they literally had a battle scene in this building.
Yeah, and they had a tank flying out.
There was 12 tanks surrounding this building, blowing it up, and it did not collapse. And 12 guys versus an entire fucking Soviet army.
Winning.
It
doesn't make sense. It, like... At least in, like, other movies, it's kind of like, oh, well, I mean, they kind of got away with it. But that was like, no... You're not going to win.
Best comeback story? The Patriot, Mel Gibson.
Oh.
Taking on the fucking
Nelly Gibby.
Fuck those redcoats, bro.
That movie was so... Now we're friends with them. But back then, that movie was so good. Damn, that movie was
Still don't trust the Brits.
I do.
Why do you trust the Brits?
I don't know. I feel like they're okay.
They brought you the typhoon and all that shit.
No, it's just they're okay.
They're okay?
Yeah. I don't like the Brexit shit, but I don't know what that even means. All I know is they just separated from the EU and shit, but I like it. I like that they're fighting for their own independence. They know what it feels like. Yo, they did have a monster army. Like their Navy and stuff.
And then we just wiped them out because,
America! Oh, France helped. We forgot about that part.
They barely helped us.
Yeah, they came at the very end. They helped us win it. They were like, oh yeah, we won it with them. When they came at the last second, we shot the last...
We put the letter in the envelope, we closed it, and they licked the tab.
It's like if you're playing like a 3v3 basketball, and you're scoring all the points, and then that one person makes the game-winning shot, and they're like, I won that? And you're like, well, no, you didn't.
Bro, chill out. You're about 5'5", and you're about running up this court. Okay, relax.
Yeah, we can't play basketball. We're too short.
No way, 5'9", 5'10". I mean,
yeah.
Really doesn't work out that
well.
Frisbee? Ultimate Frisbee, yeah.
Ultimate Frisbee were good.
Get those.
Was it? Oh, volleyball. I completely forgot. I was trying to think what we've been playing. Volleyball?
I mean, our top games have been poker and volleyball.
Poker and Rummikub.
and volleyball, I mean...
Yo, do you see... I got a Rummikub app on my phone.
Really?
Yeah, because I've been like... I don't have the set.
I've been watching those poker vlogs, bro. They go hard.
I'm not like in the watching poker.
No, I have this one vlogger that I'm watching now. He's amazing. He wears a GoPro right here, so he shows you the cards and all that. He and then he goes back over it and like tells you what's the best to do, when to bet. If they didn't bet now, that means they're weak. If they did bet now, that means they're strong. It's
what if he live streamed that shit? Like,
I don't think.
And like no, he's like live streaming it, and like people are like, "Yo, bet that shit," and they bet it, and then he's like, "You know what?" No, they're like putting in donations. He has his own Patreon and shit.
Honestly,
that should be so funny.
No, but it's really good. It's really entertaining. It really helps you learn. But
so I see you're getting the Stance socks recently. You're really wearing them.
I have. I like Stance. I mean, I don't have a lot. I got like 3 pairs of good ones.
Yeah, but I've been getting you into them.
I like them. They're fucking good.
Yeah, but you like low cuts. They make Stance low cuts.
Well, I like low cuts just because of the shoes I wear. I don't wear boat shoes all the time.
Yeah,
but like when I do wear boat shoes, it's either no socks. Or socks.
Yeah, but then you got that swamp feet.
Yeah, but like I only wear boat shoes on the boat.
Yeah, I wear them all the time. I'm surprised I don't have them on right now. I got the Adidas workout shoes, but I mean, boat shoes kind of slap. Because you don't even got to tie them. It's just like, right away, put them on, go. It's like Crocs. Yeah. It's like a classy Croc.
Boat shoes are the rich white people Crocs.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I want a pair of Crocs.
I mean, neither of us are rich, but...
No, but I went to a school that required Sperry's, which is hilarious.
We both did.
Yeah, oh, well, yeah. But it's kind of funny that we went to a school that requires Sperry's when, like... half the people there were like, we hate Sperry's.
Yeah, I mean, I like them.
No, I know people that burn their shoes after graduating. Like, it's crazy to think about.
But why? They're so
comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
The moment you mold your feet into... I have mine from freshman year.
Yeah, I have like 3 pairs. I got one shade pair for like the boat, and then I got one nice pair for going out to dinner.
And then you got the medium pair that you always wear, and then you just rotate the back two. And then you only wear the nice ones. Yeah, for my birthday, you know what I got? Or Christmas. I ended up getting a pair of like brand new, really, really nice Sperry's. You know how many times I've worn them?
Twice.
Probably like 4 or 5 times. You know why? Why? Because I put them on, and then I'm like, they're not broken in yet. So I just put on the old Sperry's. Like, they're like...
You gotta feel the toe.
They're like leathered. Like, not leathered, but like really...
They still got the good color.
Yeah. No, they're not even like that. They're like suede almost.
Yeah, but this is like the gay-ass brown colors from all the dirt. But when you first get them, it's the perfect tan. The perfect leather color.
Yeah, once you go through them at least 4 times in a puddle, because our school flooded.
Yeah.
once you step in 2 puddles, that shit is ruined. So,
I mean...
Socks when you sleep?
No.
No? Why not? Do you get too hot, or do you just want to sleep?
I don't know.
So when you kick your foot out of the sheet, as everyone does, when you kick your foot out of the sheet, are you a little scared then? Because if I'm not wearing socks and I go to sleep, I'm petrified when I kick my foot out.
I feel like I'm at that age.
No, you're never at that age.
Where I really don't give a shit anymore.
You just want to die.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. I believe in God, right? And if a demon grabbed my foot at night, that would just make my faith even stronger. Because I would know.
But if you have socks on, it's not going to happen. It's a perfect.
I want that shit to happen, okay? If my foot comes out at the middle of the night, I am not scared at night, okay?
I would just be like, you know what? I have a sock on. You can't... Like, is that like the
What do you think a sock is going to do against
the anti-monsters? Come on, what are you talking about? No, but... Like, long pants, I basically only have my arms and my head showing. Because I wear long pants... I wear a t-shirt. I bundle the fuck up when I go to sleep.
No, literally when I sleep, this is literally it. Boxers. That is all I'm wearing. Yeah, no socks, no shirt. That's it. I mean, I got my bomb-ass blanket, which is amazing.
You wear a comforter. Don't you throw on a comforter?
Yeah, I don't sleep with sheets and all that.
Whoever sleeps with sheets...
Who makes their bed?
If you're real, if you sleep with sheets, can you email in? I'll link the email in the bottom. Can you email and really just say why you sleep with sheets? Because like anytime I slept with sheets, you always just kick them to the bottom, and then when you wake up, to pile at your feet.
It's literally,
and then you have to make the bed like 3 layers of making.
Dude, if you make the bed, you don't
make your bed when you wake up.
Why? It's gonna get dirty right when you get in.
So I sleep with now I sleep with a thin sheet because I'm bundled the fuck up. I sleep with that thin shit, and like when I wake up, it's usually the exact same way. I just rip it, throw it off one side, get out of bed, and just cover it up.
Yeah, but can I ask you a question?
Because then when you uncover it and lay in bed, it makes it 10 times better. I don't know why.
You sleep in your bed.
Yeah. Right. I'd hope I sleep in there.
It's all messed up.
Yeah.
You wake up.
Yeah.
You're going to sleep in it again that night. Why would you make it if there's nobody coming over?
Here's the thing. You think I make my bed. I just throw the sheet over. I never said anything.
Like,
because listen, the way I wake up, that's obviously the ultimate comfort position. So I leave the pillow set up. So I just uncover it, lay exactly how I went to sleep the night before, and just cover it up, and then I'm passed out. Because like it's obviously when I was sleeping, I obviously went that way. It must be comfortable, right?
I mean, if you put it in that logic, I guess.
Have you ever I'll say this: cold showers. Have you ever taken one?
No.
I would recommend before.
I don't like my meat going into my stomach.
Oh, bro, it sucks. No, but listen. When I was in school, like I would do the work, like the camp that I'm about to go into for football. It goes from 8 to 8, nonstop working out and stuff, and like meetings and shit. So like after that, I would go in my dorm, take a cold shower, and lay down. I don't know what about it. When you lay down, everything starts cracking because like your body's super relaxed and it's just super like
tight.
It's so nice though to feel like. I don't know what about it, but cold showers are supposed to be so good for your body.
I mean, yeah.
But it's like one of those things where it's really hard.
I like just getting into a hot shower right on my face.
Yeah, hot showers are so good. Hot showers. But the only thing is, like, I don't know how your body doesn't sweat in a hot shower.
I don't know. But I don't know.
Like, I feel like you don't notice you're sweating, but you're sweating.
But like, yeah. And then baths. Like, baths.
Oh my God.
That's a girl
why
thing.
would you take a bath?
That's just a girl thing, though, I feel like.
Yeah, like, when was the last time you took a bath? Genuinely took a bath?
Probably when I was a toddler getting washed by my parents.
I probably couldn't.
Actually, probably when I'm sick, maybe I'll do one.
No, not even. Actually, when I had mono, I took 3 baths in a row. Because if you sit in that warm water with mono, I don't know what about it. It made your chest kind of like, I don't know, it made you cough up some phlegm. So I would just. That's probably the last time.
I feel like when you're sick, just eat some bomb ass noodle soup right before you go into the bath. Oh my God.
Noodles anytime's bomb. You're really discounting the whole noodle thing here. Noodles at any point in life.
Bro, I love noodles. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, I don't like ramen that much anymore. I've had too much ramen over this year. Because I feel like that's like the freshman year food. Yeah. Ramen, but chicken. I would throw in some chicken noodles sometime. Whew. I would just open up the can and put it in the microwave. Because like, I'm not playing. I don't want to use bowls. That shit. Then you got to throw away and bring it to the garbage.
Yeah, who wants to do dishes when you're in college, bro?
I didn't have I had a sink. I had one sink in my dorm. And you know what that sink was for? Brushing your teeth. Twice a day. Because you got to stay hygienic.
Yeah. I mean... Yeah. You do. You got to keep hygienic for the women, in college. A lot of hotties in college. Yeah, and where I went, it was just straight up Swedish people, and it was crazy. Because you'd be walking around the halls and you're just hearing Swedes, and you're like, what the fuck? Because they don't speak English. They speak their own language, and that shit's crazy. Swedish. Bro, have you heard, like, Swedish language? No. I'll play you something. I live in the United States. Yeah, well. I know, I do. Yeah, but it's crazy how, like, un-American it is. Like, not un-American, just un-English. Yeah. It's so far, it sounds so far from it. Because it sounds like they're just, not coughing, but it sounds insane. I like, a lot of languages that aren't, like, Spanish sounds, like, a lot of languages sound like coughing. Yeah. Like, like German, it just sounds like coughing. It sounds like you're angrily trying to cough up a loogie. That's all it is. Yeah, but, alright. So, guys, I think that's it for, part 2 of, our podcast. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and, we'll see you next time. Hit that notification bell as well. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck happened there. Alright, guys, we'll see you next time. Thank you, guys.